we need to talk about Marvel Rivals monetization. But before we do that, check this out. The game has actually managed to reach 10 million players in 72 hours after launch. Now, naturally, a load of people have been comparing this back to Overwatch. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be an Overwatch defender here because this is not really fair. So Overwatch 1, that actually managed to get 10 million players, or rather they announced 10 million players around about a month after the game launched. But remember, there's one big thing here. You had to buy Overwatch 2. It was not a free-to-play game. Marvel Rivals is free-to-play. So that is the barrier of entry is literally downloading the client and playing it, whether you're playing it on Steam, Epic, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, right? So it's not really comparable. But I think the takeaway from this is people are enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying this game. And it's been a while since I've woke up in the morning and my first thought has been, oh, you know what, I'll get a couple of games in of whatever the hell I'm playing. And it's been Marvel Rivals. So I think, yeah, they do deserve this success. The game itself is fun. But however, there's a lot of stuff we need to work out. There's a lot of stuff we need to download about the game. But what I want to focus on now is the monetization, because there's a lot of confusion here with this game's monetization practices. So let's break this down. Okay, let's talk about monetization, because a lot of people are getting confused with this. And I've seen some insane takes about the monetization being some sort of fantastic thing. It's not. It's literally the same as almost every other free-to-play game out there. But I'm going to show you some little differences with this, and also just clear up some stuff. So the first thing is the Battle Pass, which is this. If you want to buy the luxury version, which is basically like the premium Battle Pass, it's going to cost you 490 of the premium currency. Now, I was like, oh, okay, 490, this doesn't seem too bad. Of course, naturally, this would leave you with 10 left because, you know, they always want you to have a bit of the premium currency left over. But it will be £4.39. So in the US, that'd be $5. So I'm like, shit, $5 Battle Pass? Nice one. You know, that's fine. I'll pay $5 for a Battle Pass. But there's one caveat. This is just for the first season. So if we actually look at this Battle Pass and we go into the details of it, again, all very slick animations and whatever. This Battle Pass, these 4 pages that we've got here, they are, well, this is essentially half the size, I'm guessing, but it is a reduced Battle Pass because the devs have come out and said for the next season, it'll actually be $10, and then it'll always be $10, which, as I say, is basically the, well, it's the accepted price of a Battle Pass. Now, again, it comes down to what's actually in the Battle Pass. You know, is the stuff going to be worth actually grinding for? Again, it's all going to depend on what heroes you play and what you're actually looking for. Now, there is some interesting stuff here in the Battle Pass. So if you look at this thing, this is units, right? Now, units are the currency that you use to unlock premium skins in the shop, right? It's going to get a bit confusing here, but you've got the premium currency, which is lattice, and then Chrono tokens is something, well, I'll explain in a second, because that's to do with the Battle Pass. But you get units, so you turn your lattice into units, and then use the units to buy premium skins out of the store, or item bundles out of the store. So you can see in this Battle Pass here, you get 100 there of that, which that's fine. That's £1 in value or $1 in value if we want to use the 100-to-1 conversion ratio, which is essentially what it is. You'll notice here, though, look, you just straight up get some lattice as well. Okay, so there's effectively 200 there of the premium currency that you can use on skins. So that's kind of okay. We get some more here, look, again and again. So you can see what this is doing. I don't want to watch this. Thank you, though. Very cool. If you get it there again. And then you get this sort of comic book thing, which obviously you have to complete the Battle Pass to get it. So you do get some of the premium currency back, right? So this isn't like... I mean, for $5, if you want to talk about value, there actually is a ton of value here in this for $5. But it's going to be $10, right, in the future. So don't think this is going to be $5 forever. If it was, I'd be saying good job. Because there is one other thing with this Battle Pass, which is actually sick. I'm going to show you with the Nexus menu, because this looks great. All these little sort of animated things you can see spinning off in the distance are the various Battle Passes when they get introduced. There is no time lock on the Battle Pass. This is fantastic, right? This is the only thing I'm going to say is actually incredible with the monetization in this game, because you can just buy the Battle Pass and then you can complete it whenever you like. However, there is a caveat again. You have to buy the battle pass when it's active. So this battle pass is only available for 31 more days, and then it is gone. You cannot buy it again. So if you want to buy the battle pass and then complete it next year, you can, but you have to buy it now within the window. So there still is that fear of missing out crap, which all these free-to-play games do. You know, it comes down to just... It's basically... this is going to sound extreme, but it's psychological abuse of your audience, because you're just like, you know what? You really want to buy it, do you? You better buy it because it's about to go out of date. You better buy it. Oh, God, I best buy. Yeah, we know how these things go. We've been around this many a times. But that's basically the Battle Pass. However, there's one more thing we need to talk about with the Battle Pass, because you're probably thinking, what the hell is this Chrono token crap? Well, Chrono tokens is a currency in the Battle Pass, right? So this you get from completing missions and events. So the Battle Pass doesn't unlock stuff through straight up playing the game, right? You can't just play the same hero over and over and over again and you just level up the battle pass like you do in every other game. Let's use Overwatch as the example. You can just sit there and grind the game. Yeah, you can do challenges and you can get additional rewards, but you don't need to do that. You can just literally just grind the game, right? Anyway, this is different because you need to complete challenges and event things to get this. So if you look at the missions, right, you'll see they've got rewards of Chrono tokens. So resist 2,000 damage with shields, right? It's going to be pretty hard because I don't play tank heroes, but I need to if I want to unlock the battle pass. You see where this is going, right? Win a match. Okay, I think that's doable. This is secure 10 assists. That's probably doable. Secure 10 assists there. So I guess I can kind of take back a little bit what I was saying. You can just straight up play the game and you will get these because these are daily missions and they're going to reset every day. So, you know. Or actually, it looks like they change potentially over the time. But basically, yeah, it's going to be slower though. So what the game is trying to get you to do is do different stuff. You've also got this, right? So if we go and look at, I forgot what these called. They're event story missions, right? Yeah. So they're Battle Pass event missions, right? These are these entangled moments. Complete missions to unlock gallery cards and stories. So you can see I've completed Family Affair. Well, I've done this element of it. I haven't done that, though. So if I defeat 5 enemies of Storm or Captain America with Thor's Force Electrifying Enhancement, so that's the team-up ability, I can earn 60 of the units, right, which is the premium currency. Well, which is the skin currency, I should say. It's what the premium currency turns into. The premium currency is Lattice. Again, this is all done to just confuse you, right? But look, I've actually done this. So I got 100 of the Chrono tokens. And then if we go back, you can see that I've done Web Warriors as well. Or I haven't done Web Warriors, but apparently I've unlocked some of it. So I guess that's why it's appearing as if it's... Oh, no, they're not completed, are they? These unlock in days, so they're time-gated as well. But like you can see with Web Warriors, look, I've nearly done... Well, I've not nearly done it. I've done 9 out of 30. But you're looking forward to this Chrono progression. Obviously, then if you go back and look at missions, you can look at challenges. These also give you Chrono tokens as well. And then you've got the entangled moments, which is from the event. I guess this is an easier way of looking at that rather than going to the fancy event UI. So that's how the Battle Pass works, right? So it's not straight up just play the game, you'll unlock the Battle Pass. Yes, you will probably if you play tons of the game. But the fastest way to do it is to play different heroes, is to complete the challenges and that kind of thing. Again, I'm not really sure about that. I don't really care. I just think, yeah, right now in Season 1, the Battle Pass is $5, so arguably the value is really good. And the Battle Passes never expire, which is also really good. But there are still time-gated when it comes to when you can purchase them, because you won't be able to buy this in 31 days' time as of recording this video. So, let's go and take a look at the store. So, welcome to the shop. And, yeah, this is where things just turn into the same old free-to-play nightmare we've seen in multiple other games. Overwatch 2. But anyway, look at this, right? So, what you get are these, like, movie crossover skins. They are the legendary skins, I guess you could call them. These are the more expensive skins. They're quite dear. So, this Spider-Man skin from No Way Home is 26,000 or 2,600, not 26,000, 2,600, which is essentially $26. But you can buy this skin on its own. Again, not on this screen. Like, games love doing this. They sell you a bundle with a button, but you have to go searching through the store to buy them individually. But I'll show you that in a second. So for this 2,600, you basically get the highlight intro, or, well, not highlight intro, is it? It's the wrong game. It's MVP intro. You get an emote. And then you get, the animated player card or the nameplate, which, by the way, you will see a lot of this kind of stuff if you play competitive. And then you've got, Spider-Man meme spray. You know, it's cool. 2,600 though, so essentially $26. Now, again, the way this works is Lattice is the premium currency, which converts 1-to-1 into units, and units are then used to buy the skins, right? And other stuff. But basically, this is skins. Now, you can earn units through doing event challenges, events, a battle pass as well if you unlock the luxury battle pass. In fact, was that just in the luxury battle pass? Maybe that's a little bit of an oversight by me. Let's have a look at this, because I think they were luxury. Yeah, so look, I think they were all luxury. Oh no, actually, so that's free. You get that in the free battle pass, basically. Yeah, and that one is as well. Okay, so not super stingy, and that's kind of free currency, but it would take you a long time, right, to unlock a skin. I mean, skins are 2,600 for a pack, or 1,800 or 1,600 each individually. That's a lot of seasons to earn currency. But anyway, let's go back to the store, because that's the point of this bit of the video. But yeah, then you get the packs. Now, we know what this is about. We've seen this before. Big bundles of skins. They say that there's some amazing, discount. There isn't a discount. They've just made it up. It's like, yeah, we go 54% off. It's got this whole crap of like, wow, it should be 9,600, but it's actually 4,500. Wow, it's only $45. Okay, if you're a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, go for it. If you're not, then I don't know. But if you just want Mantis, why the hell would you pay for all this? But it doesn't matter, because you can buy them individually, I think. But we'll see. Okay, so then you get another class of skin. All right, so we'll take a look at this. This is Hawkeye, and this is just a in-game skin, right? It's not a skin which is part of any kind of movie or TV show or anything like that. And these are a little bit cheaper. But this is still a bundle, right? So you get 1,600. It's a bit cheaper. You get all of this additional stuff. You get this crazy intro. And they always do look crazy. In fact, I don't think this is from a movie. It's not. I know it isn't. I don't think it is. No, it isn't. I'm going to stick with it. It isn't. But yeah, 1,600, right? But again, you can buy them individually. But then there's Hulk, right? Green Scar Bungle. Why is this 2,400? Well, let's take a look. Why would this be so expensive? Why are they charging more? Let's try and work it out. Okay, nice intro. They are good, these intros. Well, it just looks like... Oh, look, there actually is a button there. Okay, so that does have a button there to just buy the skin instead of all the extra stuff. What? So they've done it on some screens, but... oh, that's not very nice to do to Iron Man, is it? What about poor Tony Stark? These are pretty good, though. And yeah. So actually, that... Okay, hang on a minute. So if I go back to this and then I click on... Did I miss that? No, you see, it's not on this one. Can't buy these ones individually. Like, what's going on here? What about this? It's not on this, is it? No, it ain't. Look, I can't buy him individually. Like, what's going... What about Iron Man? It's like... Oh, no, wrong button. Yeah, you can't buy him on his own. Like, it's just all over the shop. So, yeah, like, look, there's Loki Season 2 inspired skins, Deadpool, Wolverine, which actually... Yeah, this is quite good. You know what I mean? But again, this is going to happen, right? If you enjoy the movie, you're going to look at this and think, wow, they've almost got this like double whammy where they can... There's a massive blockbuster movie, and then they can ram it into the game, and you're like, oh my God. But look, they let you buy this one on its own as well for 1,600. But again, $16 it would be for this skin. They're very expensive for what they are. Then, obviously, there's the bunch at the bottom here. You've then got costumes, right? So costumes are basically what they're calling skins, right? Now, at first, I was like, oh, a costume is just made up, right? It's just something the game has done. The devs have done. It's not actually from the Marvel universes, but it's not. It's just costumes are just what they call skins. So obviously, look at Spider-Bagman. I mean, that's from Spider-Man. Look, and this is expensive, and you'll see what I mean here in a minute, right? If it's from existing IP, it's more expensive. So this is $1,800 for the bundle, or $1,400 on its own, right? So again, $14 for this. Okay, Jeff. I don't think this Jeff skin's from anywhere. I think this is just made up in the game, right? And all I mean by that is the devs have just made it, right? It's not from... I don't think it's from any media. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, no, yeah. So first appears in Jeff's Infinity comic in 2020. So there you go. Maybe it is then. But again, 1,400 points. And then, yeah, 1,600. It's expensive. This is what I'm trying to get across, guys. It isn't cheap. This is basically Overwatch pricing. It's the pricing you see all over the place for basically every free-to-play game. They've got a ton of skins available, as you can see. And I think it's quite clear when you're looking at stuff like... You see, you can buy these individually, right? Was Spider-Man available individually? I don't think he was. No. So Spider-Man, I mean, from the No Way Home bundle. and the Iron Man skin are not available individually. So again, you can see what they're doing. They're pumping up the prices of those because they're in bundles that you can't buy them individually. But I do think it is particularly scummy that if you just want Rocket, you can get him for... Oh, it's even cheaper here. Look, get him for 1,600 because, again, it's a bundle. You can buy him for 1,600 on his own if that's all you wanted from the Guardians of the Galaxy bundle. Instead of, again, if we go back, and I'll just show this for argument's sake, you might... Because the first exposure to it is this, right? You think, okay, if I want these skins, I need to actually buy this bundle because it's not saying I can buy them individually. It's just scummy. Like, I hate this stuff. This is just what monetization is like, and I don't know, something needs to change, I think, because this is just not... This is predatory, and it's crap. It shouldn't be there. And then you get things like items, right? So you got name card where you can just rename yourself. You can use 500 of the units for it, but yeah. And obviously, I have no items, I have no skins, I have no premium currency, I have no anything. I'm just like, whatever. I've gone rogue. I don't even have the battle pass, although I think I can unlock some bits of the premium... No, just the standard battle pass. So, I mean, that's basically it, guys, right? The monetization in this game, it's not great. It's not absolutely terrible. This is NetEase, and I guess this is the final word I want on this. There's very easily a world in which things can just start happening which are odd. You know, there is no power in this game. It isn't pay to win. Maybe it becomes that if they start selling things like XP boosts and all of that shit. They are primarily a mobile game developer, and that crap is absolutely... mobile gaming is infested with that. Things that make you level quicker, things that, you know, battle pass boosts and stuff like that, which, to be fair, I haven't really... Do they have that? Maybe they I can't be bothered to look. But what I'm saying is NetEase are like... It's a mobile game company first. And yeah, all right, guys. So there you go. That's the monetization in the game. At the moment, it's not that bad. At the moment, the battle pass is okay to buy. I do like the fact that battle passes are available forever. Skins are still expensive. Marvel Universe crossover skins, or Marvel Studio skins, I should call them, are really expensive. And they do that scummy thing of hiding them behind bundles when actually you can buy some of them individually, but not all of them. Yeah, it's a mess. And there's currency upon currency upon currency. They convert into other currencies and whatever. The good news is it is basically one-to-one with the premium currency to the units. So effectively, it still is the premium currency. It's weird, but I'm guessing this is going to be used on additional stuff as well, or you can convert it into different things. And yeah, it's like it's okay at the moment, but it's the only thing which I'm worried about with this game, because they could absolutely wreck the game if they just wreck the monetization. Hopefully they don't, though, because, I don't know, hopefully they're happy enough with the revenue they're generating from the millions of players that are playing this at the moment. All right, guys, thanks for listening to this mad ramble. But as you know, I do like a good chat about monetization. I don't know, you guys do as well. And yeah, I'll catch you lot on the next one. See you soon.